Okay, moving on to the continuous professional development chapter. Once again, I would like to welcome Datin Mariani Ahmad to present on the chapter. The floor is yours, Datin Mariani.
Thank you so much, and I thank you, Gatini. So this is the chapter that is very, very pertinent to private community pharmacists as well, because in MPS, the continuing professional development chapter is involved in awarding the points. And so let me just begin by saying again that I hope most community pharmacists do really value the element of lifelong learning. Yeah, so let us continue. Next slide, please. This chapter is a very long-standing chapter. It has been, I guess, in the ever since MPS was enacted, you know, this chapter has been involved, and it coordinates continuing professional development for pharmacists of all backgrounds. There are talks for hospital pharmacists, community pharmacists, and as we expand into more areas, we will also have to look into new CPD programs. Yeah, so our aim is to provide support for pharmacists' professional development, and that is current and also fit for purpose, meaning that it is practice oriented as well. And the objective is to provide a platform for advanced and specialist development. The word specialist in this case, you know, niche areas or subject matter expert for the pharmacist discipline. Yeah, and we would wish to create competency development for pharmacists, and we arrange CPD activities that cater for every pharmacy sector. Next slide. The committee comprises of I would say it's very, very dependent on the MPS Secretariat as well, because most of the activities and programs that are suggested can actually be directly submitted to the MPS Secretariat for CPD points of the events after we see that it is linked to the objectives of the pharmacy of MPS. And our members include Ms. Harpit, Mr. Jack, Jennifer Tan, Mr. Lam Kai Kun, Mr. Santanathan, Ms. Shireen Alwi, and Ms. T. Kim Boon. And of course, included here are the team at the MPS Secretariat. Yeah, next slide, please. So the CPD chapter's past activities, of course, we wish to coordinate with bodies and agencies of varied backgrounds. We do negotiate and do liaise with pharmaceutical companies. We work together with universities. We work with collaborators within the Ministry of Health and Program Perkhidmatan Pharmacy, as well as non-governmental organizations for the content and the program of the CPD. And our initiatives have included, of course, in the past, where Ms. Bharati and team have had a pre-conference workshop on compounding, which is a very important area and niche area for community pharmacists as well. And there has also been seminars on acupuncture and alternative medicine. So these are some of the new, I would say, areas of CPD programs, in addition to the traditional base that we have that are always available by the pharmaceutical companies. Next slide, please. So the important thing that I want to share with all our participants today is that CPD points is a requirement, yeah, for annual retention, or we call it the APC, annual practicing cert or annual retention cert. You need at least 20 points per year to qualify to be retained on the register. And so activities like this will add up for your CPD points. And in the government sector, the CPD may be arranged within your employment area and so on. But for MPS private we do help pharmacists with the CPD area to continuously provide programs. And there is a move towards more certification courses for advanced, specialized, and competency development. And that was in the past has been also largely collaborated with the Malaysian Academy of Pharmacy. What we will need to really solidify our pharmacists that are actually subject matter experts in various topics. So this is where we would like to create a data pool, a data list of all our pharmacists out there throughout Malaysia who have specializing or are subject matter experts in certain fields. We also further enhance collaboration with other chapters in organizing fit for purpose activities. Yeah, next slide. How will you be able to contribute? Well, we would love to hear from you. If you are willing to provide some content that you feel is of benefit to certain pharmacists' scope, yeah, area of work, and also organize CPD activities. And I must say that in the era of the pandemic, most of our learning and our continuous CPD programs have been online. So managing this new form of delivery is, of course, always, we welcome those who are very IT savvy and so on. Yeah, next slide, please. And that's actually the end of the presentation, but I hope you have an idea, and if there's anything you need to get more information, please contact us, or you can ask some questions in the question and answer box here. Do I have any questions? Yeah. To become a subject matter expert, one of our participants is asking, do we have certification board for that or need to go overseas? Okay, currently there is a move to work very closely with the Malaysian Academy of Pharmacy in terms of certification. Yeah, so we do have that within Malaysia, not overseas. That's to answer you, Miss Aida. Okay. Ms. Gatini, do you have any more questions? Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
Can you see me?
No, okay. All right,
Okay.
now I do, yes.
Okay, thank you very much, Datin Marani. Do we have any questions for her? Okay, so yes, once again, everyone understood very well. So thanks to Datin Marani